That's
Always catch more, man.
That's an underappreciated species of rockfish, if you ask me. That's awesome, man. Look at this
Still
freaking
more.
thing.
dude, that's not a red.
No limit.
No, it's a macaque.
You know the name, fishing is my claim to fame. See me catching everything, and every fish
Here on the Dream Machines, target a different class of fish. Like, there's no way you're actually enjoying rock fishing. Oh yeah. No, I didn't even hit the bottom. You probably got one.
I did. Yeah, I got one.
So,
Oh, dude.
welcome back to the channel, guys. We are out here slow pitch jigging. Gonna be testing some new tackle here. We got our friends on the boat. My man Kyle is double over. We got George in the house. We're gonna do some rock fishing. These guys had never done this style of slow pitch jigging for rockfish before, and that right there is the first good one of the day. Probably 4-pound class fish. Delicious and sporting. This guy clobbered the jig before it got to the bottom. Big head shakes all the way up pretty much, and on this Maxwell reel and Ocean Odyssey rod, an absolute blast. So subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Big shout out if you guys are already on board and got those notifications turned on. So here we go.
We're on.
We're
Doubled over.
doubled and tripled.
As soon as it hit the bottom.
You ever? How much rock fishing have you done in SoCal before, Kyle?
I've gone rock fishing in SoCal probably 5 times. Done a decent amount on the Central Coast, but never slow pitch jigging for them with specialized gear like this. It's a lot of fun. Even in 300 plus foot, it's a fight all the way up. So let's see what we got here.
What's your first impressions on that gear?
I like it. I feel like this reel, very smooth, geared very nicely, fast gear. I mean, rod definitely seems like it's keeping the jig where it needs to be. I feel like the whole setup is just optimized for letting this jig just flutter right down above the fish. Wow. What do we got? Giant.
Nice starry. There we go. Look at that. There we go.
Now, if you had caught that on your traditional rock fishing rig, right, pretty much double duty yellowtail or even tuna gear, you probably would have barely felt that fish.
I wouldn't have felt it at all. I mean, you're feeling, I mean, this was not the size of the fish you just caught, but I felt this fish all the way up. You felt the bite, and you feel fighting most of the way up. So I feel like it's almost like a finesse setup for rock fishing. More finesse than I'm used to.
One of my boys from Texas coined it BFS for saltwater.
Ah, BFS. That's good. Wow, you might be onto something there.
I got my man Quick Study here. We got deep color. Never jigged for a rockfish before?
Never in my life.
What made you actually want to come out here and do this?
I watched a video of you catching a monster, and I said one day I want that.
And here we are.
Here we are catching monsters.
And that, dude, for a green blotch, that's a damn good one, brother. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. Nice fish. And you just got tired of hearing me give the email address out and the phone number? So let me just
Absolutely.
call this guy and talk to him, huh?
And that's what I caught it on.
Dude, look at you go.
Jeez. Time to me buy some more of these.
What happened the last time you watched a video of me fishing a nomad bait?
You were catching monsters.
And what did you do?
I picked up the phone and I started calling. I emailed you, I texted you, I called you, I said please put me on that boat. And this is what I got.
Pretty easy, huh?
It's very easy. It really is.
Appreciate you coming out, brother.
Absolutely.
Nice Nice job.
All right.
All right, we're gonna rinse and repeat that.
Put him back down. You know he's going.
No.
Well, we did a little handoff a little bit ago. This was Oliver's rod, and I was thinking maybe it was the jig, but that was proved wrong. But actually on this one, less movement was the deal. Just dead sticking it. I think we had this talk earlier on that dead sticking was kind of the deal, maybe earlier on in the week, but we'll see what I pull up here. This fish feels a little bit more substantial than anything else I've reeled in today. Good head shakes.
I'm your cameraman and netman today, so let's hope this works out for me. Usually does.
I don't care about that. I'm talking about on the fish.
No.
Nice and steady. Steady.
No, I couldn't wind it.
I know, I've noticed. George has probably got something substantial here. He's been pretty excited today, but this is definitely a peak level of excitement.
Thank you.
Don't let his face fool you. You got real shy once you turned the camera on.
Very shy.
What were you doing different that time? Anything?
I was just watching you. Saw what you were doing.
Okay.
I noticed my line was up and down versus scoping out. I kept my hand on the line like you told me to, and that made a big difference. As soon as I got to the bottom, nice swipe up, brought it back down slow, did little movements, and got bit.
Very nice.
It was really that easy.
So you've done some rock fishing in the past?
No.
No, you haven't?
No.
Just that 14-mile bank excursion?
I didn't catch nothing.
Wow.
I went out there, dropped it, and came right back. I figured I didn't have enough fuel.
Gotcha.
So, but I'm not gonna lie, this is actually fun. I heard a lot of stories about rock fishing, how boring it is.
Yeah, that is the narrative that
This
goes
is
around.
definitely not boring.
How's that gear feel?
I'm tired. I'm an old man. Oh, head shakes.
You might need the net on this one.
No,
Joshua.
I'm just weak. Oh, it looks like a red. Maybe.
What? Oh boy, that is a big one.
Hey!
Look at that beast.
Woo!
All right.
Heck yes.
This is giant.
That's a big
God.
one, brother. Now you've been sport fishing here in Southern California
I have.
for how long?
About 44 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Where does that rank as far as vermilion rockfish in your experiences?
I've never seen anything this big in my life, to be honest.
Come on.
I've seen it on video, but in person,
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this before. This is at a different level, and I'm really glad I met you.
Brother, I appreciate
I really
you.
am.
Yeah, pick that bad boy up just like a largemouth.
Oh,
Or, yeah,
can you do that way?
yeah, absolutely. On the jig, you had no confidence in at one point.
He's good. Good job.
Nice work, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go.
All right,
Let's go ahead and put this bad boy away.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, wine, don't check.
no,
If you check, it falls off.
he's off.
Okay, let's drop back down. You can't check. You just got to power through, and if it loads, you just stay winding. If it doesn't, you drop back down.
First red.
Only
Don't lose it.
Get a photo of that thing first, Josh, before you put it away.
Thank God I kicked it. I was going over.
Let me do a quick photo. There you go.
Don't be afraid. They don't bite.
Yeah.
You know, just give them little kisses.
Right. Hold them vertically. There you go.
Ooh, that looks right. Wind.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
That strain on the face is what I'm looking for.
Wow, dude.
Yep, get them off the
That's
bottom.
That's something good.
Nice and steady. Try not to pump that rod. Just use the reel. That big, smooth, powerful gearing on that reel is your friend here. Hold on. Not yet. Fill that thing with water. So, is this probably the most substantial fish that you've hooked so far today?
Absolutely.
You could tell?
Staying down, I feel head shakes.
Yep. It's a different class.
Different class of fish, you know. Got into that like 4, maybe 5 pound red. This feels bigger
Gotcha.
for sure.
So it could be probably one of 3 things at this point. It's either a really big red, could be a lingcod, could be a cowcod.
Bottom. I'm just I don't think so. I feel head shakes.
If I didn't see those head shakes, I'd say it could also be the bottom of the ocean floor.
I don't think it is.
It's not. it's definitely something substantial. So you guys are a quick study for never fishing slow pitch jigging gear in the past. Oh, gentle.
For pulling these fish up over 400 feet, this gear seems very efficient.
It is.
And it's fun.
It's not really torture like people are accustomed to, and winding a rockfish up with a 20-ounce torpedo and double hook gannion with some dead squid on it. Drowns out the fight. All right, you can feel every head shake.
Absolutely.
We're gonna probably need the net on this stuff here. I'm giving you like 19 things to do. But,
Normal day.
look at that. You're doing a great job. You guys notice that Kyle's not pumping the rod. He's a good listener. You want that rod to just be a big shock absorber. And that reel is really doing all of the work. Oh yeah. What you got going? Look at that adjustment. Dodging the kelp. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Nice and steady here. Oh, here, let me get that kelp out of your way. Sidestep. It should pull through. Nice and easy. Good job, George. I see your line is much tighter to the boat this time. Just go ahead, ignore the kelp. It'll power through. You want to just keep that momentum coming nice and steady. Yep. Use the reel. Settle in.
Wing?
It could be net.
No.
No?
I don't know. Could be
think so.
a big red, probably.
I see orange.
Big old red. Nice and steady. Now, try not to let him pop up on the surface where that jig could fall out of his mouth. Like, look at that largemouth fisherman at work there. Oh, you got a wacky rig going. That's why.
Okay, that's why I felt giant.
Hell yeah.
Got the spiral.
Still a good one.
Yeah, still.
Nice red.
Nice, Kyle.
So what could have happened too is that you hooked it initially and it pulled the hook
Yeah.
and then snagged it as it was fighting away. And that's why it's like, oh
Still
man.
going.
Well, it's on there.
Yeah, there you go. Still a nice red.
There we go.
Let's check his mouth for signs of my theory here. Ultralights. Huh? Guess not. Probably just got him looking. All right. Still a nice fish, brother.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What do you think? 3.5 pounder?
Yeah,
4 pounder?
easy. It's a solid fish. Yeah, I'd say 3 1/4, 3 1/2.
I would have never known about this if this didn't fly out of the bucket though, so.
Don't look at that.
Secret trick, huh? You little...
Don't look at that.
There's sand dabbing around these parts of town.
So one thing I'm noticing, there's a lot more current here. It could be good, could be bad.
Now, are both of these going there? Yeah. You know what? There's a silent one over there. You see that? Oh, that's messed up. You're one of them.
I'm sorry. Squeak, squeak. So you see how I'm pretty much like pointing it right at the fish? It's probably something medium. Those big reds have giant head shakes. You gotta be quicker than that too, Kyle. Like that slack could be a bite. And like, don't overwork it up in the column. Just keep it tight, keep tension, shake that jig a little bit, keep it in gear. And then just wait for that tick or the line to go slack. Like right there. See that little tap? And that rod's a sponge, dude. You gotta freaking hammer them and then wind fast. Because George is doubled up. You should be tripled up. Drop back down if you're not on.
I have a fish on.
Okay. Look at George, he's putting his back into it.
Is that a rock, baby?
Is it moving?
That's a rock. That's a rock.
Can you go help him, Josh?
Yeah. That's a rock. Has to be a rock. Yeah, that's a rock.
It's a rock. It's not moving at all. No head shakes. Because those lingcod and cowcod can feel like that. Big old green blotch.
Lift it up. Something on it.
What species is that?
Green blotch. Yeah. See the blotches on its shoulder?
What is that?
Common, rare.
A pretty big green blotch rockfish.
Green blotch?
Yeah. Can you get the phone? Just get a couple photos of that jig and.
You got it?
Don't worry about me. Just get like jig and fish. For this species, this is a good one.
So you can eat those?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we'll harvest that for you guys. How you feeling over there? Doing all right?
Yeah.
We'll catch coppers today. Yeah, go ahead and take Kyle's.
Got it?
Yeah, see,
Stop it. Now you're just showing off now.
that one's better. That's probably a red.
Get down there. This guy, man.
One fight harder than the other.
Okay. It's right here. Oh, big old red.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Dude,
See,
that's a giant.
it's a mega, dude.
As soon as it hits the bottom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't even hit the bottom. You probably got one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got one.
So there we go. A lot of guys have an aversion to these conventional reels because, as you can see, there's no level wind. But as you can also see, for the most part, it's going to self-level wind. And all you gotta do is just make sure it doesn't bunch up in one spot and you're good. It's nice thing about these narrow jigging reels. Those wide reels that people used to love back in the day, like a Jigmaster 500, if you just kept winding like this, it would often bunch up that monofilament right into a big old wad and actually wedge into the frame and you get stuck. But as you guys can see, it's for the most part self-leveling, and it does have a bias towards the left right now, so all I gotta do is just kind of push it over with my thumb. And like I was telling the boys today, this slow pitch jigging system tackle isn't really designed for you to fight the fish with the rod necessarily. I'm doing most of the work here with the reel. Nice and smooth, winding, try to minimize tearing big holes in their mouth to where that heavy jig can just fall out of its face. Uh-oh, someone's a quick study back there. And with the right tackle, man, this makes this a lot of fun. This is some light PE. I don't know, I'd probably guess somewhere between 1 and 2. Real thin diameter, cuts through that 300 plus foot of water really easily. Got that blue whale, 350 gram jig. Oh, big old green blotch. Nice one. Got this one outfitted with some TROKARs. TROKAR assist. And there it is. System at work. Great eating fish. Thanks, buddy. We'll do the rockfish shuffle. Oh, that's nice over here.
Thanks. That's where I was at.
Margaritas on the side.
Oh, okay. Margaritaville. It's feeling bigger. Oh, what was that hard?
Full bendo.
Oh, okay, a little head shakes. This might be a red after all.
Right to the top.
Or big Bacacchio. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, God. Big old Bacacchio. Oh, I got a George.
Yeah, you do got me.
That's a good eating fish too.
No, that's all you.
Oh, you don't want it?
Nope.
You know, it's funny, I did a blind taste test, fed them Bacacchio, and they loved it, and they asked what it was.
Seriously?
And then when I told them it was Bacacchio, they were calling bullshit. And I'm like, it's funny how that works.
Wow. What is it that they say that's no good?
Well, they got a bad rap from the sport boat industry. All right, you catch any of these rockfish, especially a soft meat fish like a Bacacchio, you let it marinate in a gunny sack in the sun all day.
Oh, I agree.
Like, what do you freaking expect?
Absolutely.
So the fact that we brain, bleed, and ice them immediately,
One way to get them down.
Dude, I freaking let
You
him
want
go.
some more? Okay.
they're just as good as anything else.
Whatever.
Yeah. Just want some reds.
Dude, I'm good with whatever.
Okay. Because we got a big tank that we can put them in. Like that.
All right, boys, once that boat settles, go ahead and drop it down. New rock, new friends.
That's it.
Go and let it fly, George.
Okay. I'm gonna let you catch first.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Usually the first one down has got the biggest fish.
Diving's great because you're going to
Ding.
ponds.
Oh, not a ding.
Gotta aim and shoot. Don't get it wrong. You know?
Okay, that could be a red.
No, you still gotta hold your breath.
That was better. I think I successfully shook off the first one and got hammered. So
That looks pro.
get ready. Like, you're gonna get bit. So you got a lot of angle, right? You're 90 degrees to that thing. No. What makes you think that? Just drop it down, dog. Just drop it down. That particular jig has got a couple lings, a couple cow cod, plenty of reds.
Plenty of reds?
Yeah.
Big reds?
Big ones. Kyle the Fulcrum man.
Are you sneaky over here too? Look at this guy. Look at this man. You know what? Wow. That's just 30, okay?
I wasn't kidding, man. You want to be the first one down. I got double TROKAR freaking hook set. That's what's up.
So smooth.
All right, here you go, brother. Thank you. We got 3 of those now.
Into the boat.
You having fun jigging?
I'm having a blast. I'm not gonna lie. This is the funnest I've had in a long time. Can't wait to come back next week. Oh my God. This thing.
This belly's big.
Oh my God.
Broke that jig in. First drop. Now it's got some teeth marks. Nice fish, man. On the artificial.
There we
nice.
go. That's a good one. Nice.
That's nice.
Big chucklehead dreams. Look at that guy. That's an underappreciated species of rockfish, if you ask me. This guy clobbered this 500-gram mustad jig, and big head shakes had me fooled. I thought I had a ling for a little bit of that fight. Big aggressive fish, super dope. double hooks got her really good. But man, that is a cool fish. You guys hear it talking? Tickle, tickle. Come on, speak up. Don't be shy. Hello. Alright. Guess he got shy.
What's the difference?
What's the juice with the reds? Is it the jig?
I mean, if you want to switch jigs. Here, switch. Let's just see. Maybe it's a jig today. Here, come take this one.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not taking
No,
that.
take it. It might be the
No,
jig.
because you're going to take mine and catch a red. I'm waiting for that one. I'm not doing that. I've played that game.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else got going about 25-30, so when they catch them with jigging, they take it to rock, they talk, George, we need the elephant seal.
Just FYI, the last two fish, once I came in contact with the bottom, I did that one big lift.
Yes.
And I let it settle back down, and I just shook it a couple times, and then thunk.
Yeah.
Just like Kyle's doing.
If that happens to me, I'll book the trip for a whole month. At full price. Come on! That's not right!
Damn.
Is that why you said that?
Wait, was that Kyle's rod?
No, dude. It probably could have been.
Wow.
Just guy showing off.
That's a big one.
What are we doing? Like, I'm gonna watch you right now. I need a sponge.
He puts his. I know his trick.
You know what's trick?
How's your Saturday?
Alright, video in 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Hey guys, hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I know me and the boys are. Turn hard right, Joshy. Harder. What's he got? Oh, we got a bent rod.
Bendo.
That might be a red. Oh. All right, my man Kyle is bendo.
This is that was a hard bite right there. I don't know.
Sick. Describe your presentation on this bite.
This was actually a dead stick. This was a dead stick. I actually did a couple hard pops. I think I got some smaller bites as soon as I got to the bottom, but this was a dead stick and it was a violent bite. Really fun. Let's see what we got here. Just pulling a little bit of drag. First hooked it.
That's a good sign.
I'm ready, Kyle.
It's coming up. We got some kelp stringers coming along with it.
It's all good. You spent quite a bit of time now with that rod and reel in your hands. Give me some feedback.
I would classify this as the ultimate finesse setup for a jig. Fishing in over 300 feet of water. I'm feeling everything that's going on. Traditionally, when I've gone rock fishing this deep, really don't have much feedback of what's happening.
Yeah.
You're bopping around on the bottom and it's basically just a haul to the surface. And this, you feel everything. The reel, I feel like I'm easily able to get fish off the bottom. And oh, what do we got?
What do we got? Oh, that's a giant copper. Look at that piece.
Wow,
Nice.
that's cool.
That is a cool fish, man.
Nice.
The old
Good job,
chucklehead.
Chucklehead.
Yep.
How do they get the name Chucklehead?
That's it. Like that's like their nickname.
Yeah.
So they're, I guess, officially called copper rockfish.
He's locked up.
Here, I won't leave you hanging.
Thanks.
That's
Pretty
a cool
fish.
It really is, and I appreciate them because for their size, man, they're tenacious. Like, it had you full. I thought maybe lingcod.
Yeah.
You said drag pulling and head shakes.
Pull and drag from the get-go, and I mean, all the way up, this guy was fighting. Look, I mean, to the surface. This fish is in good shape. Wow,
Yeah,
that was
they're really cool. Awesome.
Okay.
Good job, brother. Is this something you think you could get into and do some more of?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What an underrated fishery.
It's just as fun as pulling on calico. You know, some of the tuna trips, maybe they don't fight as hard, but man, this is still fun.
Heck yeah. Awesome. Nice work.
That's the one from the other day.
Let me see your jig real quick.
We can harvest this one.
Hold this from you. Bye.
Okay. This feels heavier.
It is.
Is this the juice right here?
Could be.
It gets down there?
Maybe.
Watch.
This is a 260 gram. That's a 350.
And I have a 250.
No, you have like a 350. 300 or 350. Same brand, different model. You want to hold that jig a little bit more. George, you're fishing it too fast for them. They're not as agile as you are in the water. You gotta give them an opportunity to actually come get it. Okay, so I'm gonna...
Doing that, thing's going up and I gotta let it come back down.
Right, you're just pulling it away from them. They're like, nah, screw that, I'm out. Like, I'm not chasing that thing. So I'm gonna stand side by side so you can watch me.
I'm watching.
And it's happening pretty quick. Like that one, I worked the jig 2 or 3 times before it pounced on it, but the last 2, pretty much within 5 seconds of hitting the bottom. See, I'm pointed right at it. I have like no angle. Oh yeah, that's probably a bite. Yeah, you keep your hand on the reel. You gotta pick up that slack. See, my jig stopped sinking. So I'm gonna lift up. I'm gonna slowly let it settle. I'm gonna watch that tip, feel it. So that's the bottom hitting. Oh, that went slack a little bit. So I'm hitting the bottom because of the scope. Oh, see, oh, that was a bite. I'm just gonna dangle it, sink it back down onto that rock. Sink it back down onto that rock. Shake, 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 just to bring some action to it. Keeping it tight. Up, up, up. You have to be on the bottom. You're just scoping out now.
It keeps on going.
Yeah, it's because the current's grabbed your line. See how much straighter I am?
Yes.
Your jig
I'm
is
like
actually,
way out there.
yeah, that's just because you let the current grab your line.
So I'm gonna bring
Now
it
it's
back
got a big ass bow in it. So, well, slow, work it slow.
Oh, I thought you could bring it back in, no?
No, and then just tighten it up. Right now that bow is gonna disappear. Start working your jig a little bit. Don't wind. You should feel it fall and hit the bottom eventually. Now you're gonna work it back to the boat. But you shouldn't have let it get there, because look, I'm almost right under the boat. Because I controlled my line the whole time and I didn't throw a lot of slack. See how much different our angles are?
Yes, I definitely.
It's dramatically different. See, so yeah, just start working it back. Oh, there we go.
What you're saying, you have something?
Dang, this little reel's dope.
Dude.
It's got so much power, it's crazy. It's fast too. This thing's coming up at Mach 2. It's a little one. Oh, let's see, I just shake it off. Come off.
Should I put it back to the bottom now?
Yeah. Yeah, see how your angle's getting better?
Yes. So getting closer.
So yeah, you're eating up all that weird slack that you threw in your line from just letting the current grab it, because there's a lot of current. Look at the boat. Like, that trolling motor is working hard. So you have to be really observant of when that jig finally makes contact.
I see something.
55, it's cold in SoCal.
It's a red.
It was cold this morning.
Oh. So.
Why'd you react like that? Why'd you react like that?
Because, excuse my language there, but we did a jig swap because I was complaining. I wasn't getting bit, and Oliver took my rod, Caught a red.
Hey. Oh gosh. Nice, and this is the Ocean's Legacy right here, guys. I believe this is the hybrid contact jig, 260 gram. It's been a good jig the last couple weeks here. It's been getting bit. Been getting bit well. So somebody on Instagram made the comment that they would eat a butter knife with a hook on it, and I'm like, okay, cool story, bro. You're welcome to come out here and we can have a redfish fish off. I'm gonna reposition the boat slightly, guys.
So, is it where the fish are positioned in the water column?
You want to use mine and see if you can catch it with this one?
Sure. Bring it on. Sometimes, Kyle, yeah. Can be.
Do you think the reds are hanging out in different spots than
Like I said, some days they suspend. But today all my bites are coming pretty close to the bottom. I've got what, 6 of those things now? Like all within 5 feet of the bottom. All right, boys, here's the cut that hose. All right, we got a new challenge apparently.
Yes, this is the challenge right now.
Yeah, what's the issue here, George?
The issue is I can't catch a fish.
Oh, you can catch a fish, but you're missing the desired species.
The problem is my technique is not good. And watching you, you're doing it different than I am. And I'm blaming the actual metal piece here.
Yeah.
So
this is the jig that George has dropped down the last couple of stops here. So we're gonna do a little experiment here and see if it is indeed the jig or the angler.
there we go.
Good luck.
There we go. Let's bet that way.
Good luck. You're talking to LeBron.
Please don't.
It's called starting 5, I remember. On that. Starting 5.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh, is it substantial? Got head shakes? It looks like head shakes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Steady. Don't need to check. Yeah, yep, that's something good.
good head shakes?
So I'm on the bottom. See my angle compared to where yours has been when my jig's on the bottom?
Mine's still scoping out though.
Yeah.
Why is it doing that?
Because you're not putting enough tension on it. Oh, you're a bastard. I just had one. Remember we talked about that in the first drop?
Yes.
You're letting it free fall.
Got it. Okay.
You're not keeping that jig straight up and down.
Got it. So I gotta put more. I mean,
Yeah.
I have my hand on it, my finger on it.
It's a
but
fine line.
got it. So.
Oh, would you consider it more punishment, or are you actually having fun though?
You know, it's a workout. I would not call this punishment though, because with this gear, it's just finesse fishing.
Oh, you too? No.
So, I'm enjoying it.
Oh well.
I think we're all enjoying it. Yosh. Hey, target species.
There we go. All right. Yeah, buddy.
You might have the right one.
Look
Mine's
at
probably the wrong species.
Oliver.
We tripled up. Looks like all the jigs are bit.
I think I was wrong.
You must be looking a honey hole. That brings us to 6 red.
You don't have to kill yourself, right? Just
Wait, I'm not even putting my hand on that. I forgot there's no thing on this. My bad.
yeah, you're fine. It's self-level winds most of the time.
Good one.
Hey, big green blotch, but you know what? That's telling me you're doing the right thing because you're getting bit again. You went on a little bit of cold streak for a second there.
But yours is red.
Nah,
no,
it's
sorry.
It's a big starry.
Oh.
This might be a PB copper. What a stud. That's awesome, man. Big bait, big fish. You'll definitely catch fish of this caliber on a smaller jig, but you do end up going through more numbers to get there. George has got like a 320 gram jig. Ow, spines to the belly, not so fun. This Mustad hook is pretty freaking strong. Oh, thanks, man. But George got laughed out of the tackle shop yesterday when he bought a giant artificial by the sales associate because he's just closed-minded, right? It's like, what could you possibly be targeting or fishing for? Well, here on the Dream Machines, we target a different class of fish. Is that the biggest copper you've ever seen?
In my life.
Dude, that's a big one.
I've never seen anything that big before.
That's awesome.
As far as a rockfish.
So you guys want to come out here and learn firsthand, like my man George and Kyle, hit me up. We can have a conversation about what you guys want to do. And it's interesting to me that more of you guys are actually seeing that this is a blast. Enough to where George had never really shown interest in fishing rockfish trips as we all knew him. But these days, we're having as much fun as we are doing anything else. Calico bass in the kelp, foamer bluefin fishing. You just never know what's gonna pounce on a 500 gram jig down there in the depths. So if you guys wanna come out here, email me, oliver@bigbassstreams.com. Oh my God, look at this beast. Oh yeah. George wasn't kidding, he said he's a quick study.
Good night. Are you in the water already?
Oh my God, that's right. Oh boy, that's not something small. Temerity.
Holy moly. That giant jig just got destroyed.
I seen that. It's feeling, huh?
It's not fair.
Sick. I got more big jigs. You want to just send it. So you're working the jig with the reel and not the rod. Okay, so your fish is too fast though. Now your bit there. But I just watch your jig spin. Good one, huh? Fighter. What you got up there, silent killer?
He's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he grabbed it
Good
again.
one? Oh, another good one,
Look, he
dude.
goes on his knees. Oh my God.
There's no shame. George has been trying to shame me all morning for my weak little boy bladder, to my fish fighting technique.
No, I never shamed you. Those are lies.
There, look at that rod eating up all those head shakes.
Good job, Ocean's Legacy.
I see color. Chili? That's yours, not mine. Oh no!
Yours came off?
Yeah,
Drop down?
I looked at his.
Gotcha.
Oh no! I stopped for 1 second.
That's all it takes.
Oh my God!
I feel like it's floating up.
He popped off
Look
on the
up.
way up.
See him? He's coming up.
That's his.
No, like two of them. One, yours is about to pop up about 40 feet behind the boat right now. Yep. I can see it.
You have
That's
that
good.
bit of ice?
Look,
When? Look.
big ass red.
Where?
Boom.
I see your true colors.
Dude, that's a big red.
Dude, that's a good one.
Baby.
Hey, get the trolling motor and go get that one.
Oh. And he was talking crap about me the whole time. He's like, that one.
Oh, look at him popping.
Oh,
That's a good one. Let's go backwards. So that's a perfect example of why you don't
Yes.
stop the momentum.
absolutely, 100%. 100%. Oh my God. Literally just one crank like that. I stopped, I looked, and gone.
That's all it takes.
Oh. Thank you for floating. Thank you, God, for blowing your bladder up. Is that another one? Who is this guy? Oh my God, come on, man.
Oh.
Come on. Just stop with that. Wow. I don't want to pick mine up now. Dude. Oh my God.
Dude, is that that's not a red? Are you kidding?
No, it's a Bukkake.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, watch over that trolling motor. Oh, you're bendo? Good, nice. Keep them off the bottom. We can multitask here. Josh, get those fish floating.
Yeah.
Man, we're probably gonna wrap it up on this here, boys. I just caught possibly my PB salmon grouper. Look at this freaking thing. It freaking pulled hard, man. 500-gram jig for me. My man Horge has got a couple of fish going. He's got a red. Look at that, and a Bukkake. We're gonna double send those down. And my man Kyle is getting his arm broke up here.
Dude, giving me a workout. We got something good here, I think.
Nice. When you first came tight on that thing, dude, it looked angry.
Hammered it. Still feeling some head shakes on the way up.
I've been laughing because there are some people that are like scoffing at me. Like, there's no way you're actually enjoying rock fishing.
So
And it's like, dude, you guys are tripping.
dude, this is a blast. I would encourage anyone who has not done this type of rock fishing to get out here and do this. It's the deal.
Oh yeah, what you got? Oh, big old red, bro. Yeah,
Nice.
look at that.
That was cool.
Yes. Yo, freshwater boat flip.
There we go. Dude, nice.
Nice work. Isn't it crazy? You can totally tell, like, almost immediately when you hook up on a better grade of fish on that
sure.
tackle.
The bite, the hammer, and then the head shakes all the way up. But yeah, you can feel the difference. Not using your standard old school rock fishing gear where you can't feel anything all the way up. It's finesse fishing, man.
Yeah.
Love it.
Saltwater BFS.
Saltwater BFS. Dude.
Nice one. That's probably gonna fill our limit, brother. So,
Great day.
outro. Nice work.
Good.
Yeah. Alright, it's following. I'm sorry, George. I don't want to upset you.
Not upsetting. Absolutely not. Promise. I get excited to see other people catch fish too. Don't worry.
As long as we're not on some random island.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. See, that's your good karma coming through.
Dude, bendo.
Double bendo. Oh yeah.
God damn you! Come on, really?
I can't tell if he's happy or angry.
Do this in the beginning of the trip when I have energy.
Now I gotta beat you down. Make them all feel big.
You're waiting for us to connect it to electric reel?
Splice! Let me get a splice. I was literally just dragging my jig from one spot to the other and I got clocked. Kyle, you should get pretty quickly here. A couple big aggressive lifts and then dead stick. You want to get their attention first.
There's one red in here that's waiting to be exchanged.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude. Yeah. That was cool. Oh, come on. Oh my God. You just trying to pull a line right now.
Yeah, man.
What a powerful bite.
This might be the best triple of the week here, boys.
You want to exercise? Come on out with Oliver.
My man.
Oh my God. I'm tired. This is gonna be not that big. Chili pepper.
I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, me too.
One of the few bands I haven't seen live.
Oh, I saw them live with Nirvana.
Were they dope? Oh, wow. And with Nirvana, jeez!
Oh, you fuckers!
Dude, that was a heavy hitter. Oh, wow.
Josh doesn't even know who that is.
Yeah, I do.
Deep color.
Stone Temple
Oh,
Pilots.
dude, get the net,
Dude,
brother.
that's a nice
Get the net.
fish, man.
Oh, big old Bacacchio. That's a PB. Keep coming. You'll fall off. There, that's
Yeah.
giant.
Nice fish, George.
It doesn't even fit in the net.
Yes! Who wants some of this?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
Who's the man? George the man.
If I had muscle, I'd flex right now, but I don't, so. Oh my god.
That's a giant.
Oh
Dude,
my
that's
god.
a giant.
Look what I caught.
Look at what I
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh.
Look at you go. I got you. I got you. I got you.
God, you got me?
Full service here on the Dream Machine. Oh, dude. Kyle's got a nice red. Here,
Oh
pull
my
that
God.
thing just outside of the shadows. There you go. And a big smile.
That's beautiful.
Let's get a quick little video here.
This is how you French kiss a. Oh no. Wrong video.
I'm pretty sure George just got his PB Bacacchio.
This thing's massive.
He's caught his PB Copper. He's caught his PB Vermillion. He's caught the most rockfish he's ever caught. Ever. Dude, I knew I had a bigger one. Look at that floater that just came off. We're gonna go at him in a second. Kyle just had one.
Nice
Cute
red.
little red. We having fun out here, boys.
Look at that
Absolutely.
fish, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That's
Dude.
nuts.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Hell yeah.
Damn, boy.
Familiar.
Dude, that's a freaking big one.
Oh my god.
How many pounds do you think?
Wait, I don't know. I don't see Bacacchio that
6?
big very often.
Oh, you know what? I want to take a picture of this one.
Oh, we got it. I'll send it to you.
You got it.
Oh, yeah. That's what we do, dog.
That's what you do? Okay.
That's what we do. Don't drop yet.
If I drop this, will I get a hitchhiker?
I'd love to see that.
Big old whale.
How many pounds? What are you thinking?
Oh, that's at least a 5.
Oh, I'm guessing 5.8.
Damn, you're good.
Where we at?
6.1, 6.2.
Damn.
Yeah, 6.2.
Oh,
6.2. Yeah.
6.2.
Dude, that's a nice fish.
That's a big boy.
So I can eat this. This is good to eat, you said.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
He's gonna brain it and bleed it.
Perfect.
It's gonna get instantly cold.
Instantly cold.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's the key, man. Sick barracuda.
Oh, you said I could gill and gut it, so I don't have to take it home and do that shit at home.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I just don't want to do that out at home because then my neighbors hate me. Today was the day.
A little summary.
I didn't think I was going to experience something like this. I thought it was only in my dreams. But today, I went out with Oliver, and it was like magic. Every time I dropped something, guess what? A fish was at the end of it. It just amazed me. So now I know when I want to go fishing, all I gotta do is pick up a phone and call Oliver. And for that reason, I'm never gonna lose his belly.
You're gonna be eating good tonight, boy.
I'm gonna be eating very good tonight. I'm really excited. Oliver, thank you again. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you coming out, brother.
Absolutely.